We're here for R2C Elite game.
If coming
Florida
against the
Alabama's
Senate,
going to be a
one
tough
team
game.
here might need to ask
Good
for
user.
forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and
See
wanting
what we
what
can
their
do.
opponent today
Hopefully,
has, a spot in the top
Brian
25.
Denny's going to be rocking.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
This is
As
our
we'll
first
see,
year
the winners
in
of 3 straight, the
Trying
Florida
to get a
Gators,
brand new team.
taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Alabama
Lost a lot of
Crimson
people in the
Tide.
quarter last year.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Hopefully we can hang with them though. Take the crowd out of the game.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll go to the ground. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set
Rocket,
the
man.
tone.
I'm a player
It's
just
all
scored.
about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting.
Oh, he's got some space. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. They can make plays after the
Nice
catch.
and speedy,
Hard
that
to
big
bring
touchdown.
down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
The Gators, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Touchdown, Gator.
What a
They
fucking
grab the
throw.
early lead.
To the right.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per
Look,
game
God.
because they've got a lot of speed and they've got
So
young
Dallas
hitters.
Wilson probably the
They
only guy to
score
stay with
fast.
him.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all
That was
year
a
long.
nice throw, man. Not much you can do with that.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering
Took the
28
crowd out for a little
yards.
while.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Been messing around with this new odd coach. It's a new formation that just come. It just dropped it. Update yesterday. Oh man, I'm good, dude. Let's see.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Ah,
Out to the 36-yard line after
very good
gaining
there.
10 on that can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Five wide. I like the
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw. It's Russell. Fires to the wideout. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I'm not going to let him
The
just sit back
quarterback got
there.
confused on first down. He might have thought the
Try to
defense was
pick
going
us
to be in
apart.
man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
A dollar we got, bro. Yeah, that's high. Yeah. I mean, he ain't the best in the world. He's behind. But I'm playing the game, bro. Yeah, I'm playing the game. That guy you played the other day to
The
beat you.
Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unleashes it. Oh, it's picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. Third and long, they dial up the perfect
That's
coverage
nice.
and a
Nice
great
job,
job in the
Marky.
back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback
Got
when
him
the
in
ball was
third
in
and
the
long,
air,
man.
coming away with a massive
I don't know
interception.
what you can do at that point.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
That's the throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Throws for the tight end. Makes the
I see you
grab
playing
along
around
the
underneath
sidelines,
coverage.
and they
That's
get
fine.
enough for the first down.
Just went through
As
this
a head
last
coach, you
night.
love it when your
30 there.
quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Why did the receivers bump into each other? Man? Like how, man? There's so much open area out there. Why do you bump into each other?
High the chains now on second and long. Wants to throw it. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Second down coming up on this
This is
red
a
zone
nice little
opportunity.
play. If they're running zone.
Looking to fire. It's complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And how many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
And the Gators trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know in this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah.
He was crashing
pretty
through.
easy
I
to
have
follow
no
an offensive
choice.
line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Who is it? I was looking at my X button.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Hale. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Gives it on the option. There he goes. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Give to the running back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take
Everything's trying to get to the edge.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Man. He loves it.
We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick
He's
look
got to
at our
switch it up
early
a little
stats
bit.
before
Run
we
to the
move on.
outside and then
They
5 wide.
largely
You get
dominated
third
the
and
first
long.
quarter and built a nice lead to get started.
Should we be aggressive here or not? I hate sitting back playing.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Johnson.
Damn, boy, it's trying to take the kneecap out.
The first down marker.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The Tide crowd roaring noise down on the Saban field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Beck.
Good play.
And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He was wide open out there in the corner. Missed him. Look at number 8.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
The Gators are on the move. A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15.
Oh.
They just keep firing. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He gets down to the 25 before going out
Why
of
not
bounds.
calling timeout?
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Beck. Going for it all. Touchdown, Florida! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game,
What a
coming
nice
into a
ball.
tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Miami has the lead right now, but this Canes crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet there in the 305. They're up by 7 over Boston College. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Looking downfield on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Hale. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
So now it's 2nd and long. Rides to back and leaves it. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They'll go with a direct snap.
Not what I was
Makes his
expecting.
way out to the 20 before he stopped, and
I
that'll
was
bring
not
up 4th
expecting
down.
that. Nice open field tackle. Damn, boy.
This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds his tight end. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Trying to set up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been
I
huge.
think we're looking at a boot right here.
They'll give it to the back. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short.
That was my bad.
It's Hale. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
And how about that 3rd down? They go 5 wide. They'd spread the defense out. And at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup. You're making a quick throw, and you're picking up the 1st to keep the drive going.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Got it in the middle. It's Hale. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and then trying to get more points on the board before the break.
No. Don't do this. Restarts are fucking terrible. We finna desync, man. And it's gonna be a whole different ball game when we come back, man. This is fucking terrible.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Come on, man. What's going on? Huh. Boy, this game finna be a whole different fucking ball game. You gonna come there and whoop my fucking ass. Oh my god. It's all game. What?